What is up, guys? What is up, guys? It is Cujo, and today I'm coming at you with some ODST gameplay. I fucking love this game. Literally, I remember when I was like in the 7th grade, I would come home and play this shit all day and all night, and I would get really pissed off at people who fucked me up on this game. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about what to do if you're stuck. You know, me included, pretty much everyone included, we all have moments in our lives where we feel like, you know, nothing's going for us and nothing, you know, there's nothing we can really do, and we want to do X, Y, and Z, but we're stuck doing A, B, C, and that shit fucking sucks. That shit is gay as fuck. No offense to homosexuals. You know, I've had experience with this. I know a lot of people that have had experience, so I got some advice on that, you know what I'm saying? Basically, every time you feel stuck, it's because that there are things in your life working against you that you don't really have much control over. Like, you want to do something, but you can't because, you know, money or this or that or your time management or work, blah, blah, blah. That shit sucks dick. So basically, I'm finna tell y'all how to, you know, kind of diverge that and work around it, because I feel like the reason this happens is because there are things in our lives that is out of our control, or maybe some things like responsibilities that we have to fulfill, you know, in order to keep our heads above the water. Because I get a lot of DMs and stuff, you know, fans talking about, oh shit, I'm feeling kind of stuck. I'm feeling like, you know, there's nothing I can do. I feel like I don't really know what to do, all that shit. I'm gonna tell you 3 things, okay? These are 3 things that you can do to kind of escape that. And you can enjoy some old, you know, ODST. Well, this isn't old gameplay, but this is just some gameplay I got last night that I decided to talk over because the game's fucking lit. You know, who doesn't like going back to a game that they played like 10 years ago that still holds some weight? But anyways, so number 1, have a clear goal in mind to work towards. A lot of people feel stuck because they don't really know what to do. And, you know, in high school, we're all kind of forced to choose a career path and know exactly who we are in high school with all this other shit we're distracted by in high school, like, you know, technology and homework and tests and stuff. Because usually young people having this problem, but the reason why they force you to do that is because when you're in the adult world, if you don't really know what to do, you start feeling stuck. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna find your life's intentions. You're not gonna find your true passion in high school. You might not even find it 5 years after high school. You're gonna find it by just, you know, being left to your own devices and doing whatever the fuck you want to do. If you're sitting around bored, you know, even if all you want to do is smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? You can go work at a fucking dispensary. You know, as long as you're not hurting someone or doing like hard drugs, it shouldn't be that hard to find a goal that you want to work towards or something that you just want to do, you know, for your life. And you shouldn't have just one thing. You should have a bunch of things in your life that you like to do, you know, like a bunch of hobbies that you can get really good at, that you can turn into serious revenue as an adult. Because here's the thing, everybody likes doing something, right? So you shouldn't stick to one thing, because if you stick to that one thing for the rest of your life, you know, it's going to be boring. You're going to feel even more stuck because you're going to be like, damn, I like doing this, but I feel like I haven't really been doing a lot because this is all that I know. So my advice is to, you know, come up with a clear goal and in maybe 3 avenues. Like, come up with 3 things. Now, I'm saying, you know, 3 things to help you for this video, but come up with 3 things that you want to work towards. Whether it's, you know, work at a dispensary or sell expensive ass paintings or even music. Everybody want to do music now, so I mean, I don't honestly recommend that, but you know, don't let anybody tell you not to do anything. Just come up with a couple things that you want to work towards that you see yourself doing in 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Something that you see yourself making a living off of, something that you like to do every day. And it shouldn't be something that you have to be motivated to do. Like, I think if you have to be motivated to do it, you don't really want to do it. It should happen naturally. It should just be something that nobody has to tell you, that you just end up doing every day. Figure out what those things are and come up with a clear goal or a clear level of status, you know, to work towards. You shouldn't be fiending for followers or numbers. You should just be fiending at making your craft and whatever you want to do the best you can possibly do it. Even if it's something related to science or like a hobby, something art related, you just have to be really good at what you do, because it doesn't matter followers you get or it doesn't matter what views you get. What matters is the quality of your work. You know what I'm saying? Once you figure that out, do everything you can to put in the work. Because a lot of people want to come up with this, speak it into existence and it'll just happen. I'm just going to sit in my room and I'm just going to speak it into existence and then my dreams will come true. That's not how it fucking works. You got to do everything you can to get to that point, because you have to believe that you are going to be what you want to be. Even if what you want to be is several things, you got to believe that you can do that to the best of your ability, and you got to believe that you're good at what you're doing and that it's worth, having all these followers for it, and it's worth having millions of plays or views or whatever. You just have to put in the work to make whatever you're doing the best quality it is. Step number 1 is have a clear goal. Step number 2 is to do everything you can to do that. You gotta, every single day you should be doing little steps. You should be doing little steps to work towards your goals. You know what I'm saying? Every single day, just do what you can. You gotta do it to the point where there's no excuses, where, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get drunk at the end of the day, if you want to just play video games at the end of the day, just freely, if you want to just sit on a couch and be a vegetable, you got to be able to be comfortable doing that, knowing that you put in the work that day, you did everything you can. Which brings me to number 3. Realize your limitations. Don't make them an excuse, but know what is getting in the way and making you feel stuck, and you got to know how to work around it. Everybody got responsibilities. Everybody got shit that they don't want to do, that they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Life's a bitch, so what? You got to get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Life hard for every fucking body. You got to realize your limitations and realize the things that you have to do are the things that are making you stuck, and don't make an excuse, but clearly know what is holding you back so that you can work around it. You got to make amends with the shit that is holding you back so that you can begin to plan around it. Can't be like cutting corners to try to finesse, ways to do what you want to do. You just got to realize your limitations, take care of your limitations, and then, work around them and still put in the work with those limitations in mind. So those 3 things are what you can do if you feel stuck in life, because I felt stuck. Everyone I know feels stuck eventually. Even people that made it in whatever they're doing, whether it's music or whatever, everybody feels stuck at some point. There's always going to be limitations and setbacks. Like, God damn, I want to do this, but I'm stuck doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's always going to be a thing. You just got to know what to do and how to work around it. And you got to be doing everything you can that's in your power, get around your setbacks. Our thoughts and our minds and our potential, it's really fucking strong in every single human being. It's just our mind has to be in the right place. We can't be getting distracted or lurking on people on social media, because every thought you have towards your goals, every thought you have in your day, whether it's negative or you lurking on someone, because trust me, we all do it, don't even lie, we all lurk on people on social media and shit. But your thoughts and your distractions and your doubt is going to stop you from reaching those goals and getting past those limitations. You got to be careful on your thought patterns and how you get distracted and the excuses, and you really just got to put in the work every day, and you got to take little steps every day to do it. Sometimes you might only be able to do a little thing every day because you work so much or you got so much school, but the fact that you did what you can matters, because every little bit of work that you pile on top, you know what I'm saying, it matters. It's like money. It's like for example, I'm basically trying to save like $100, right? But like a while ago, I spent like a 20 on like some fucking gas station shit. If I get $65 for a verse, but I had that 20, it's like now I'm less than $30 away from the next 100. You know what I'm saying? So every little bit of work, everything that you put in, it all matters in working towards a greater good. So that's my advice on what to do if you're feeling stuck or if you're being stuck. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working. You almost there. And just remember that, our minds and our thoughts are very powerful. So just don't be distracted and stay on your goals and know what you want to do. And you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a long-term thing like, oh shit, I want to go live in the hills, in the mountains somewhere. Or I want to have a huge gaming channel, or I want to stream on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I want to make clothes. I want to start a clothing line. You can do things every day to work towards whatever that is. You just got to know your limitations and work around them. And don't make excuses for yourself. That is today's video on being stuck. I decided to make this because, I've been feeling kind of stuck lately with saving money. And me saving money is kind of stopping me from putting out the things that I want to put out. So I'm just telling you guys what I use for myself. And to be honest, like, a lot of the shit I'm saying is working for me, because I might not be at my goals. I might not be putting out the short film I want to put out, or putting this out, or blah, 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 all that shit. But I'm still doing what I can can every day to get to a point. I can put those things out because I'm not dead. You're not dead. As long as you're alive to work towards your goals, it's okay. Not on a time limit. You got plenty of time to be alive and you got plenty of time to do stuff. But you need to be working towards it every day so you don't waste no time, because you got a lot of time, but it's also very limited. So that's today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this video. Someone in my DMs was telling me that they like watching me like talk over Halo gameplay. So I hope this is good, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.